Hi everyone, welcome to Royalty 101, and for today's video I decided to go over the popular tiara looks at the 1953 coronation of Her Majesty the late Queen Elizabeth II. So let's begin. Her son didn't have tiara, so it's okay, we'll just cover these ones. Starting off with her sister wearing the Cartier Halo tiara, Princess Margaret attended the coronation wearing this Cartier Halo tiara and coronet. So this headpiece dates back to 1936. It was crafted by a French fashion house and it was owned by Lady Elizabeth Bourgeois and the mother of the Queen. And so later it was given to Queen Elizabeth II on her 18th birthday. The Queen sadly never wore it, and Princess Margaret actually wore the headpiece numerous times before marrying her future husband in 1960. So yeah, it has been worn by Princess Anne numerous times, and most recently Kate Middleton or Catherine, Princess of Wales, at her 2011 wedding to Prince William. Next is the crown of the Queen Mother, so Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother, and it's not a tiara but it's a stunning headpiece. So the Queen Mother wore the circlet of her own Queen Consort tiara from her husband's 1937 event. So she looked gorgeous, and overall she was wearing several diamonds. It features 2800 diamonds, so including a large diamond gifted to Queen Victoria by the Sultan of Turkey in 1956, the Kohinoor diamond. And let's say the Kohinoor diamond is very controversial. Because India gained its independence in 1947, so not long after its independence, Queen Elizabeth II was crowned. So there was this thing, and the British government has repeatedly denied India's claims of ownership. So, anyways, we're just gonna move on to the next headpiece, which would be Queen Mary's honeysuckle tiara. At the time of Queen Elizabeth II's coronation, Princess Alice was the Duchess of Gloucester. She was the wife of Prince Henry, Duke of Gloucester, who was the third son of King George V and Queen Mary. So her son is Prince Richard, the current Duke of Gloucester. So Queen Mary commissioned this piece, and she dismantled the diamonds from her county of Surrey tiara. So it was crafted by the House of Gerard in 1914. So then it was gifted to her daughter-in-law, and Princess Alice gifted to her own daughter-in-law, the current Duchess of Gloucester. Anyways, let's move on, and not to mention the current Duchess of Gloucester wears it till date. A diamond and pearl tiara, a very common name. So also in attendance was Marina, the Duchess of Kent, and the wife of Prince George, Duke of Kent, who was the fourth son of King George V and Queen Mary. So she is a Greek princess. She was a Greek princess by birth. So this is believed to be her one of her own tiara. So not a gift. It's a pearl and diamond tiara. We can't really understand the motif because it's kind of covered by the coronet. And her 16-year-old daughter, the future Lady Ogilvy, just wore a coronet to the occasion. And yeah, it's pretty. Next, we are gonna move on to Princess Mary's diamond scroll tiara. Mary, Princess Royal and Countess of Harewood, was the only daughter of King George V and Queen Mary, the sisters of Kings Edward VIII and George VI. So that would make her the aunt of Queen Elizabeth. She attended her niece's coronation wearing the diamond scroll tiara, her own diamond scroll tiara, which was gifted to her by her mother on the occasion of her wedding. It features a massive center sapphire with 14 surrounding diamonds, and she wore it in many notable occasions, and it was also worn to her brother King George the Sixth's coronation. So Queen Elizabeth's father. So it has been to two British coronations, and overall the piece is stunning. Now it's massive. I don't know where the piece is right now. I need to do some research on where it is right now, if they still have it. Hopefully they do, and if they do, who wears it. Again, it's massive. Next, the number 6 and our last tiara, sadly, Empress Josephine's emerald tiara. And when I say Empress Josephine, I mean the Empress Josephine, the first wife of Napoleon Bonaparte, the Emperor of France. So the picture isn't really good quality, so you can't really get a good view of the emerald tiara. But Princess Martha of Sweden was also there. They're all descendants of Queen Victoria, plus the Swedes and the British and Norwegians. They have this connection. A British princess, the sister of King George V, the married into the Danish household, and then became the Queen of Norway, the Queen Consort of Norway. And so she had this thing, and then the Swedish Scandinavians, they're related, and overall, Princess Martha's granddaughter-in-law is the current Queen of Norway. So it was made by a French jewelry house, and it features geometrical emeralds and new classical diamond design. So again, today it's favorite of Queen Sonja of Norway, Princess Martha's granddaughter-in-law. As I mentioned, this piece is just beautiful. I can't wait to see it on Crown Princess Mette-Marit when she will become the queen, and on Princess Ingrid Alexandra of Norway. I think it will be fabulous. Anyways, so that's basically it with our video. Follow along for more royal updates. Also make sure to follow my Instagram. So again, royal updates, I post there nearly every day, and then once a week posts, weekend posts, and then once a week posts. I need to do the weekend posts today, but it's okay. Bye guys.